other than that, we big chillin'. So thank you guys. Hope you have an amazing night. I greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you. I'll probably be live again on Wednesday. Definitely late Wednesday night, if not earlier Wednesday, because we're doing another surprise stream with Corey. I'll probably play some more Faz. Be awesome. So I appreciate it. Y'all have an amazing night. Thank you. And see ya.
There we go. Warzoner, thanks for that follow. Hope doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god. Hip hip hooray. It's broken. Oh.
seconds later, he went back to being a PC guy.
No worries, Unlimited.
Means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
I'm hit! No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just a girl, sorry.
Gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
Get you back. I fucking heated myself out of there. Chopper pulled up and there's another two, so.
Understood. Yeah, that was, no, I've never lost a gulag before. That was my first time. It was crazy. Aspen, your mom's a gulag loser. She's a gulag loser, Mama Bear.
Cheaters, you know.
Yeah, for sure. You're so pretty. Do you like your roommates?
Yeah, they're cool.
Do any of them have like annoying girlfriends or anything?
No, one of them. So like, one of them is kind of like the owner of the house.
Oh.
Gas is
We
inbound.
hang out like not super often, but like we do stuff together. And he's been dating this girl for a little while, and she's real nice. And he's like
Unprotected by
You gonna marry her?
35, 36. I mean, she met his parents. They live out in California, so that was kind of like a step for them, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Aspen's just staring at me.
And then the other one, he's like, he works a lot during the week, and then he goes to a lot of like
Shows?
party, like raves and stuff on weekends.
Oh, he's a rave slave.
Not around a lot. Yeah.
Do you go to raves?
No, electronic music has never really been my thing.
What about Tropical House? Everybody likes Tropical House. Except for Disney.
I don't know what that is.
I'll give you a good song to listen to.
Oh, it's like a artist.
No, it's a genre, but it's like chill electronic music, you know, like vibey.
Yeah, that would probably be something that'd be more.
I used to go to raves too, but I can't do that stuff anymore. I never did drugs or anything either, but like, and so
Oh, really?
no,
Station exploited.
never was into drugs. Always scared of dying from drugs. But yeah, one day I was just kind of like, man, I do not enjoy being around people that do drugs because I'm just worried about them the whole time, you know?
Yeah, I've definitely. If you want to get the load out.
Oh, for sure. You guys. Oh.
I like just want to leave a bunch.
Oh, well, weed's different. I definitely have dabbled in my weed days. I was talking more of like the raver drug scene. It just was not for me. It was just not for me. But I like to go dancing for sure.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah.
Tracks. Oh, we never get fucked up from that.
Whoa.
Sniper and apparently a bunch of guys.
Well, I got an RPG too, so bring them to me now. Guess I can left.
Sounds like they're moving left. Those smokes. Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. Oh, there was somebody right on us, like right at that little complex area, two of them.
The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to
This is
survive
no
to
bueno.
redeploy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so toasted. Lord. No, bro.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Not sure what your situation is, but
Yeah, it was I got away from that one team and then I ran into another team that was just thirsty. Good morning, Rizla. How you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, normally I play solos. Sometimes I'll play duos though. Oh!
What?
You want to try running it back?
Yeah.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base.
Yeah, I mostly do solos or like duos with some of my friends, but
I hit play again.
yeah.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but just play again. Chat, what song should I recommend to him? What song should I make him listen to? To a god, maybe? This song?
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. All in a day's work.
Bible believed that the devil had a dress on. So she's
Down in the town.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll bring you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
west sky.
No stone unturned. All in a day's work. Yeah, shiver. Judgment.
What's happening, y'all? It's Anthony Edwards. I listen to hip-hop music all day. The open earbuds are great if you want to hear the music, but you also got to hear your coach because he's telling you what you need to work on, and it gives you the best of both worlds. The stability of the open earbuds makes them top tier when I'm warming up. I don't want anything falling out my ear. When you get sweaty, everything tends to start to fall. They do a great job of just sitting right there. Check out Bose.com for more.
Trust your skin to Dermatology Associates of Tigard. Serving the Portland and Tigard area, our comprehensive services treat common skin conditions, deliver specialized care for skin cancer, including Mohs surgery, and cater to cosmetic needs. Experience the best in dermatology care. Schedule medical and cosmetic appointments online at da-pdx.com.
Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines have come together, unlocking even more of the world for you to explore.
You can't
In
run!
2025, fly nonstop from Seattle to Tokyo and Seoul and enjoy complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi on Hawaiian Airlines. Want to travel in style? Treat yourself to lie-flat seats in their business class cabin. The best of both airlines now taking you farther. Learn more at alaskaair.com.
He won't find out what I know. You were the last good thing about this part of town. When I wake up, I'm willing to take my chances on whom I forget that you hate him more than you notice. I wrote this for you. Should it him? I could be him. I could be him. I'm still trying. There's more than I can say for him. Where is your morning? I hope he is a gentleman. Maybe he won't find out what I know. You were the last good thing about this morning town.
Judgment.
Someday I'll appreciate it that you get on my ass and call you. Every time I'll sport my brand new fashion. We're waking up with pants off before it's
What happened? And have you seen my brother? But then I don't know. Did I get swallowed up by Amber? I think I must have. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
There's more than I can say for him.
All right then, I won't bother you anymore. Thanks again. I really hope he's okay.
Tonight I hope he's a gentleman. And maybe he
I
won't
suppose it wasn't too much trouble.
find out. You were the last good thing about this part of town.
Leave it all to me.
gentleman. Maybe we'll find out. I know you were the last good thing about this sports where is your body not? I know he's a gentleman. Maybe we'll find out. I know you were the last good thing about this sports
I'll catch up.
My brother told me everything. Thank family has nothing to live on. We heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Blue.
We weren't thinking straight. We thought we'd sneak up into the mountain and grab just enough treasure to sell and support our family.
I wonder if you know.
Wait for yourself, my.
Situation are irrelevant now. She loves the way that I teach. I love the way that she breathes. I touched her, she touched mine. It was the craziest thing. I love the girls who hate to love because they're just like me. I certainly know she's on my hand and running up her thigh. She lets her lips and hold my hair. I fall in love for a night. She can behave, and not just the same. Don't worry, I'll be done when the morning comes, darling. What is going on? Honestly, that never happened. Lying is your favorite passion. Leave me, go where you belong. Higher heels and lipstick napkins. Dying is your latest fashion. The frustration, it's a regular thing. I ain't the one who love to hate because they're just like me. Certain girl, she took her hand and put it in my love. It's way too far. She said, you love me, you always come back. She can't behave, and not just a slave. Don't worry, I'll be done when the morning comes, darling. What is going on? Honestly, that never happened. Lying is your favorite passion. Leave me, go where you belong. Higher heels and lipstick napkins. Dying is your latest fashion. I know you love to resist, and all it takes is a kiss, and you just love to hate me. You know you love all the lies, so don't act surprised. I just love to hate you.
These chambers with the fire, it's the craziest thing. I love the girls who love to hate.
One was unaware.
What is going on? Honestly, that never happened. Lying is your favorite passion. Leave me.
This is my song right here. This is my song right here.
In the beginning, Rex Levin speaks. You would be wise to speak the truth.
smoking flames on the front lines of war. And I will stand my ground until the end, till we conquer them all. Till we conquer them all. Yes, I will lead you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. And I will stand my ground until the end, till we conquer them all. We will conquer them all. We will conquer them all. We will conquer them all. This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. And I will stand my ground until the end, till we conquer them all. So I will fight my battle till I fall, and I conquer them all. Till we conquer them all.
The big stuff. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. Just who do you think you are?
You can't run.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Eblis. Eblis is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results.
Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Eblis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eblis. Before starting Eblis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eblis.
Talk to your doctor about Eblis for eczema.
Situations are irrelevant now. She loves the way that I teach. I love the way that she breathes. I touched her, she touched mine. It was the craziest thing. I love my girls the way to love me, cause they're just like me. I certainly girl, she took my hand and ran it out. I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stock could still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case.
anyone can follow. It takes something special to be an original. Which is why the 2025 Lincoln Navigator SUV arrives with new ways of surrounding you in luxury, including the ultra-wide 48-inch panoramic display and the multi-sensory Lincoln Rejuvenate experience. A true original never stops evolving. So meet the 2025 Navigator, the original that's all new and better than ever. Learn more at Lincoln.com. Lincoln and Navigator are trademarks of Ford or its affiliates.
Those uncomfortable things we do for beauty. Ouch. And when it comes to whiter teeth, same story.
I suppose it
Until
wasn't
now,
too much trouble.
enjoy rinse-free whitening with new Sensodyne Clinical White. You'll get clinically proven whitening technology in an enamel-safe formula for 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity protection. Sensodyne Clinical White, a whiter smile without the wince.
I just MailChimped my marketing.
You MailChimped your what?
I MailChimped my marketing with AI to create an effective marketing campaign in minutes.
No, MailChimpin' Way.
Yes, MailChimpin' Way. Now I can hyper-personalize my campaigns across email and SMS.
You can do all that with MailChimp?
What did I just MailChimp and say?
MailChimp your marketing with the #1 AI-powered email marketing and automation platform, Intuit MailChimp. #1 based on publicly available data on competitors' customers. Plans vary. SMS available as add-ons. Visit MailChimp.com.
I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. Your words cut deeper than a knife. Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive. If I quit calling you my lover, move on. You watch me bleed till I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, aching, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, just like a moth drawn to a flame. Oh, you lured me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Your bitter heart cold to the touch. Now I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm listening red on my own. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive. If I quit calling you my lover, move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, making, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
Stay to the fullest.
Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Get you out of my head. You watch me until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. As I walk through the valley of the shadow
Makes you wish you were there. Got a hole in my soul growing deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. The loneliness is haunting me, and the weight of the world's getting harder to hold up. It comes in waves. I close my eyes, hold my breath, and let it bury me. I'm not okay. Again. Who will fix me now? Dive in where I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. Who will make me fight? Drag me out alive. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. I leave you broken instead. Got a hole in my soul growing deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. The loneliness is haunting me, and the weight of the world's getting harder to hold up. It comes in waves. I close my eyes, hold my breath, and let it bury me. I'm not okay, and it's not alright. Won't you drag the lake and bring me home again? Who will fix me now? Dive in when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. Who will make me fight? Drag me out alive. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. 'Cause you know that I can't do this on my own. 'Cause you know that I can't do this on my own. 'Cause you know that I can't do this on my own. Who will fix me now? Dive in when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Raise the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an Enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Third day. The original members reunited for one night only. Saturday, April 18th in Portland at Veterans Memorial Coliseum with special guest Zach Williams. Tickets available Friday, June 27th at awakeningfoundation.com. Third day. The 30th anniversary tour in Portland.
You just call my name.
An Awakening Foundation event.
Those uncomfortable things we do for beauty. Ouch. And when it comes to whiter teeth, same story. Until now. Enjoy rinse-free whitening with new Sensodyne Clinical White. You'll get clinically proven whitening technology in an enamel-safe formula for 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity protection. Sensodyne Clinical White, a whiter smile without the wets.
can't fucking sleep. Shoot the pain like a heart attack. I'm afraid I might not make it back. The doctor says I'm heading for destruction.
One sensitive person to the center of commission.
I'm like a typhoon, ticking in your head. Paranoia, right in your judgment. Ain't no matter what you do about it, I'm still in your head. It's got me scared, scared of the unknown. Under numbers, been blowing up my phone. I'm hearing footsteps outside of my house. I'm afraid someone's trying to take me out. The doctor says I'm heading for destruction. Cannot fucking live. I'm like a typhoon, ticking in your head. Paranoia, right in your judgment. Ain't no matter what you do about it, I'm like a typhoon, ticking in your head. Paranoia, right in your judgment. Ain't no matter what you do about it, I'm still in your head. I am your breaking point. You can't run, you can't lie. I'll be there when you close your eyes at night. I'm always watching you. The doctor says I'm heading for destruction. My time is wearing thin. I'm like a typhoon, ticking in your head. Paranoia, right in your judgment. Ain't no matter what you do about it, I'm like a typhoon, ticking in your head. Paranoia, right in your judgment. Ain't no matter what you do about it, I'm still in your head. Stars will cry the blackest tears tonight. This is the moment that I live for. I can smell the ocean air. Here I am, pouring my heart onto these rooftops. Just a ghost to the world. That's exactly what I need. From up here, the city lights burn like 1,000 miles of fire, and I'm here to sing this anthem of our dying day. For a second, I wish the tide would swallow every inch of this city. As you gasp for air tonight, I'd scream this song right in your face if you were here. Swear I won't miss a beat, 'cause I never have before. From up here, the city lights burn like 1,000 miles of fire, and I'm here to sing
Those uncomfortable things we do for beauty.
Ouch.
And when it comes to whiter teeth, same story. Until now. Enjoy rinse-free whitening with new Sensodyne Clinical White. You'll get clinically proven whitening technology in an enamel-safe formula for 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity protection. Sensodyne Clinical White, a whiter smile without the wets.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Time to restock your pantry? Fred Meyer offers the same great prices and quality online that you get in store. From pasta to cook for family dinners to school lunch essentials. Get what you need when you shop, pickup, or delivery. If you're not 100% satisfied with your online order, we make it right. Guaranteed. Fred Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
Save big on your favorites with the Buy 5 or More, Save $1 each sale. Simply buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with your card. Fred Meyer. Fresh for everyone.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years starts coming and it don't stop coming. Flat to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with staying in the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't grow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. All these shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bubbled up now, wait till you get older. But the minute you're back to your judging by a hole in the satellite picture. Your eyes with skates, steady burning thing. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. And now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. And now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. All these shooting stars break the mold.
Raise the rudder! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
The one before you is the Adeptus.
We're collectors.
Trading cards, comics.
But the leftover paint in the garage was
Clutter. So we took it to a paint care drop-off site for recycling.
helping the planet.
And making room for more collections.
Learn more at paintcare.org.
This is huge. And there are so many mechanisms. What's it even for?
Third day, the original members reunited for one night only. Saturday, April 18th in Portland at Veterans Memorial Coliseum with special guest Zach Williams. Tickets available Friday, June 27th at AwakeningFoundation.com. Third day, the 30th anniversary tour in Portland.
You just call my name.
An Awakening Foundation event.
Of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independent. This is the audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, These fancy things will never come in between. You are my entity, and for infinity. When the war has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll measure hard. Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took enough, I'll stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, told you we'll still love each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, 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 you can run into my arms. That's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. Gonna let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. When the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took enough, I'll stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, told you we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, 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 it's raining, Ella, it's raining, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, it's raining, under my umbrella. Come into me. I've got another confession to make. So complicated, let me try to explain. Don't want this feeling to go away, so it stays, it stays, it stays, it stays. Is it the way that you talk that's causing me to freak? Is it the way that you laugh that's making my heart beat? Is it the way that you kiss? It's gotta be the way you taste, you taste, you taste, you taste. You're such a gorgeous nightmare. Old habits never seem to go away. You make me feel brand new, yeah. We resurrect, it's like I've come back to life. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. First impressions are hard to erase. It's in my mind and it just won't go away. Maybe I'm playing my cards way too safe. I've gotta change, 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 change. Is it the way that you feel against my body? Is it the way that you act so damn naughty? Is it the way that you shake when your hips move to the bass? The bass, the bass, the bass. You're such a gorgeous nightmare. Old habits never seem to go away. You make me feel brand new, yeah. We resurrect, it's like I've come back.
anyone can follow. It takes something special to be an original, which is why the 2025 Lincoln Navigator SUV arrives with new ways of surrounding you in luxury, including the ultra-wide 48-inch panoramic display and the multi-sensory Lincoln Rejuvenate experience. A true original never stops evolving. So meet the 2025 Navigator, the original that's all new and better than ever. Learn more at Lincoln.com. Lincoln and Navigator are trademarks of Ford or its affiliates.
Those uncomfortable things we do for beauty. And when it comes to whiter teeth, same story. Until now, enjoy rinse-free whitening with new Sensodyne Clinical White. You'll get clinically proven whitening technology in an enamel-safe formula for 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity protection. Sensodyne Clinical White, a whiter smile without the wets.
Vital Farms farmers do a lot for their hens, like giving them open pastures with lots of fresh air and sunshine. Because who doesn't love a good sunbathe, a stretch, and a breeze through their feathers while foraging on a natural buffet of grasses? One thing is for sure, all that extra care means good eggs for you. So look for the black carton in the egg aisle and visit VitalFarms.com to learn more. Vital Farms, good eggs, no shortcuts.
this town. It's so washed up, and all my friends don't give a fuck. They'll tell me that it's just bad luck. When will I find where I fit in? I never stray too far from you. Forever by your side.
you, baby. I only hit the curve 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild hair of your own or two, living in your big glass house with a view? I thought you knew I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend, if you couldn't tell. They say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, I had some help. You thought I'd take the blame for us to crumble and go around like you ain't guilty of something already lost. The game that you've been running, guess it's catching up to you. You think that you're so innocent after all the shit you did. I ain't an angel, you ain't innocent. Can't wash our hands of this. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend, if you couldn't tell. They say teamwork makes the dream work. Hell, I had some help. It takes two to break a heart in two. Ooh, baby, you blame me, and baby, I blame you. Oh, if that ain't the truth. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend, if you couldn't tell. They say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, I had some help. I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway, riding that storm running through my veins like a shot-down tailspun airplane. Scared of nothing and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath. But I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just the whistle of a long black train. You'll know when it's coming for you, riding in on the wind and
Rolling sound, clip.
Reset!
Hi, I'm referee number 2. So sorry I'm late. Violation. Red card and cut. I can do it again.
Moving on.
Oh, we got it.
So this is your car, huh?
Yeah. Bye, guys.
How much are we paying this guy?
I don't even know who that is.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Ebglyss. Ebglyss is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results.
Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Ebglyss.
Talk to your doctor about Ebglyss for eczema.
She'll set the field on fire, just cutting across the pasture. She'll have you falling for it all and then leave right after. And she got a cold heart, but she got a warm smile, cut from the same cloth. She kinda buck wild, a little bit angel, a whole lot of outlaw. She's trouble, but I tell you right now, y'all long live cowgirls. Never gonna settle on down, girls. Leave you in a lonely ghost town world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang. One hand on them giddy up reins, hole in your heart with some good aim on a goodbye ride. But it's fine, cause it's kinda my thing. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls. I hate that I love the way them kisses taste like whiskey. How they wake up, take on off, and not even miss me. Leave this heartbroken, holding that smoking gun. I guess that's just the way them wild horses run. Let them run. Long live cowgirls, never gonna settle on down, girls. Leave you in a lonely ghost town world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang. One hand on them giddy up reins, hole in your heart with some good aim on a goodbye ride. But it's fine, cause it's kinda my thing. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls. Come on, cowgirls, don't you wanna take me away and lay me on down, girl, with the wild kind of loving you made. For God's sake, long live cowgirls. Never gonna settle on down, girl. Leave you in a lonely ghost town world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang. One hand on them giddy up reins, hole in your heart with some good aim on a goodbye ride. But it's fine, cause it's kinda my thing. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
I've cheated and I've lied. I've broke down and I've cried. I've got nothing to hide no more. I've loved and I've hurt, broken people down with words. More grace than I deserve, for sure. Known to be crazy, known to be wild. Mama had herself a little devilish child. Ain't no stranger to the troubles at my door. I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life, and every kind of loss that you can't find. But I got one thing right, been the kind of guy girls mamas don't like, running with the wrong crowd on the wrong nights. Cause I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right. You. Through my pain, kept us patient while I changed. Never even crossed your mind to walk away. crazy, reckless and wild, acting like my mama's little devilish child. It took a heart like yours to find its place. I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life, and every kind of loss that you can't find. But I got one thing right, been the kind of guy girls mamas don't like, running with the wrong crowd on the wrong night. I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right, you. Yeah, I got you. I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right. I got one thing right. I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life, and every kind of loss that you can't find. But I got one thing right, and the kind of guy girls mamas don't lie, running with the wrong crowd on the wrong night. I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right, you.
Say you're going out late, I count down till you call me. It's just one of those things that you do when you're lonely, and you're all about to chase, but you won't ever let me catch you. And I wish it was the same, but I know I'm gonna let you in again, and when I do, it's gonna hurt like hell, and you don't mean to. That's what I tell myself, but why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's all this, you're tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking my dimensions, leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Monday night was definitely not a night, Tuesday night was just another fight, Wednesday I thought everything would change, Thursday came and it was still the same, Friday night we went out on the town, Saturday we should've burned it down, Sunday morning came and now you're gone. I should probably know this shit by now. Oh, I should probably know this shit by now, but no, no. Why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's all this, you're tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking my syringes, leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Girl, why you gotta be so in between loving me and leaving? Oh, I should probably know this shit by now, but no. Why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's all this, you're tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking my syringes, leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Girl, why you gotta be so heartless?
Mom, Dad, let me give you a ride home.
Is this yours?
So, of course, my agent doesn't tell me that I'm going to be working with a bird that day. And when I get to set, the Wrangler's yelling at me like, don't make eye contact.
Why did we pay for dinner?
I love flying Hawaiian, and now that they've joined Alaska, I can fly nonstop from Seattle to Tokyo and Seoul. 2025 is gonna be busy.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
With Ebglyss. Ebglyss is a once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results.
Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Ebglyss.
Talk to your doctor about Ebglyss for eczema.
Good night, Cody. Thanks for hanging out, fam. I hope you've been well.
Got my epic going psycho, a mama bad at Michael. Can't really
Epic going psycho, the mama bad at Michael. Can't really trust nobody with all this jewelry on you. My roof look like a no-show. Got diamonds by the boat.
Damn, how many people broke up complete
My roof look like a no-show. Got diamonds by the bolo. Don't act like you my friend when I'm rolling through my hands. Oh, you stuck in the friend zone. I tell like 4, 5 to 5th. Hey, 100 bands inside my
Rock out, you're headed to the war zone.
Hey, try to stuff it on him, but it don't even fit. Hey, know that I'm the way the shit sound like sexy chick. Hey, I made my first million, I'm like shit, this is it. Hey, 34, walk through me, we had every slit. Hey, had so many bottles, gave a good girl a sip. Out the window of the back, so we get sitting in the lamp. And I'm like, whoa, man, my lips so goddamn whoa.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been ordered.
That shit's not set up properly. Audio. Inte du så här. Z. Hello, 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 can you go? Hello, 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 hello. 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 Hello.
Diamonds when my teeth are sore. I can always let it
go. Oh baby, baby. Oh baby, baby. Oh baby, baby. Oh. Oh. Hello.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile grenade!
Making effective fire.
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment. Time for a fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Earn redeployment or die trying.
I'm backed up.
We've got gas moving in. Enemy UAV overhead.
Tornado! Still alive.
Hand cannon locked and loaded.
Friendly buy station inbound. Location marked. Deployable buy stations ready. Loadout drop headed your way.
Requesting recon flyover.
Hand cannon available. Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Reloading! Contact! Knock it down.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Changing mag!
Gas is inbound.
Loading!
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading! Moving here. Moving here. Chasing mag!
Come on.
Taking fire! Tornado! Loading!
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Taking effective fire! Close one. Reloading! I'm not done yet.
Gas is closing in.
Changing mag!
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
I want something. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Hello?
Tracking a high-value target. Weapons hot. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Taking fire! Reloading! Seal alive.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Contact!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Loading! Close one. Making effective fire.
Gas is moving.
You don't have enough plates. Told you.
Enemy UAV is online.
What you got? HCI, I'll take that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Reloading!
Take a GPR too. Yep. Yes, I'm on a dummy account. Leave me alone.
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV standing by.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Hand cannon locked and loaded.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Gulag closed until further notice.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base. Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Losing ground, move it!
Changing mag!
Ten remain, you're almost done here. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Your squad's in the top 5. Gas is inbound.
Contact! Changing mag!
We're in the top 3, don't let up now. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone. 2 left. The enemy's empty shot. Nicely done.
Have you honestly in the follow stuff?
What's something?
Let's see what kind of shit I get into on this one.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Target deleted.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Battle Royale. Be advised, gas closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Lock in.
Oh, I was taking a piss.
I'm going right now. Chill out.
I died because I was taking a piss.
Time to fight your way out of here. Be ready. You're next.
Get out of my face, beesh.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Reloading.
You earned it.
I'm back online.
inbound. Move it.
Changing mag.
Precision airstrike available.
Taking effective fire.
Feast is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Maxwell, what are you doing? Why are you getting off the bed?
Que agonia!
Lay down, Bubby.
Hold on. It was just something I said.
Ah, miren, Game Center están 16 bolas cerradas.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Want to break into cybersecurity but don't have experience? The Google Cybersecurity Certificate uses real-world scenarios to teach you technical skills. You'll be able to step foot in your first job and feel comfortable and confident in the skills.
YouTube's greatest chef just retired. Not Gordon Ramsay, not Jamie Oliver.
Oh my god, this suspense is going.
I'm talking about the outdoors.
Just approach your position. Move to the safe zone.
Today, we find out the truth. Like Luke always says,
Tonight, eat like a king.
starting.
Enemy dropping into the AO. You're clear to engage.
Loading.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Starting off with the iconic bread and honey butter, this one always looks the most satisfying to me. Bunch of butter, bunch of honey. What I love about this food is it's usually simple, but just the way he eats it in the wilderness, it just looks so satisfying.
So let me give you the most basic recipe to get you started. Bread flour, sugar, salt, yeast, and water.
Literally just 5 ingredients. Okay, so it says the amount of yeast, sugar, and salt you use, it does not matter. That is my kind of recipe. We are strictly going by feel. We're gonna try a couple variations. Let's see how it goes.
Success means
Start by adding in the
redeployment.
bread
Failure
flour.
means
Feels very
elimination.
weird not measuring, but I kind of like it. Make a little hole in the center. He specifically says the amount of yeast you use doesn't matter. I used to think baking was a perfect science, but this process and salt. Finally, a little bit of warm water in the middle and a quick mix. We've got a little bit of frothing. Now I'll just add a little more water and start mixing into our dough. Wow. Okay, that is a phone covered in flour. Well, it's definitely sticky. I'll start kneading. You said it is supposed to be sticking to your fingers, which I can confirm is happening right now. This is actually kind of fun. He said eventually it should dry out, no longer be sticking as much to the counter or my hands, which is actually what seems to be happening. That should be good. Now we'll let it rest to rise. Okay, it's been an hour and our bread has doubled in size. Let's see if we can get this fire started. Okay guys, we've made it outside, but I just realized we probably chose the hottest day all year, but have no fear, this is an Outdoor Boys video. We gotta deal with the conditions as they are. First step, we have to light this fire. Now, fortunately, we have the luxury of pretty much every device to create flame. However, in the spirit of the Outdoor Boys, we gotta do this the authentic way. So I've never actually used one of these before. Oh. Wow, okay. Let's see if we can get this lit. Oh my gosh, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Feeling kind of proud of myself. Let's see if we can keep this fire alive. Ooh, yeah. Nothing like a nice hot fire on a 95-degree Miami day. Oh. Didn't think this video would be an actual survival video, but it's sort of feeling like that right now. A lot of smoke inhalation, but either way, cheese in the bread, and we'll wrap it up. And now, believe it or not, we're placing this loaf of bread directly on and covered in hot coals. This feels wrong, but I'm putting my faith in the Outdoor Boys on this one. Now for the second type of bread, he just kind of flattens it out. It's more like a flat bread, and instead of going in the coals like our loaf, it's going right on top. And we'll give it a little flip. Oh, wow, that actually looks perfect. Look at the color on that. Looks like we got a bit of sticking from the coals, and honestly, the loaf looks burned to a crisp, but they should be done. This is that beautiful flatbread, a little bit charred, but honestly, it looks and smells so good. And for what I'm most excited about, let's make that honey butter.
Is there anything better than warm, fresh bread? Yes, warm, fresh bread with honey butter.
We have a bunch of pure honey. We'll add the melted butter, and we'll give it a shake. There's no way this could be bad. looks so good. Wow. This is genius, and I haven't even tasted it yet. Now we'll just lather up that bread. The butter's given the honey this almost silky texture. I cannot wait to taste this. And then of course we have our loaf. Kind of looks like a cannonball. I guess sort of to be expected if you completely cover something in raging hot coals. We'll have to see if it's edible. Gonna remove as much of that ash as possible. I mean, Luke does say it's all edible and fine to eat, and we'll slice into it. Straight up, I've never succeeded at making bread. This might be the best looking bread I've ever made in my entire life. It actually looks like bread. We got that cheese pocket, a really nice crunchy feel to it. I mean, it's bubbly on the inside. Keep in mind, we did 0 measuring whatsoever, and this is what we're left with. Obviously, the big question mark here is how will the outside taste given that it was cooked directly inside a fire? But either way, I'm feeling optimistic. So I know you guys can't see, but Sophia's foot is actually broken. If you guys could please wish her a healthy foot in the comments, we'd really appreciate it. This is one of those things that I've seen so often online and I've always wanted to try it. It looks and smells so good.
I found this channel because of the food, and I didn't really even know it was like a survivalist channel.
Let's find out if he's the real deal.
That is unbelievable bread.
I think I'm more impressed by the honey butter.
One of the best bites of food I've ever had.
Stupid good.
It's crispy, you get that smoky flavor, that sweetness. This is off the charts.
That campfire charred taste is unbelievable.
But did you see how I made it? We just eyeballed everything. Kind of blowing my mind.
I always thought baking was such a science, but he made it like an art and it just works.
And it's so fluffy too.
We gotta try the one with the cheese in it.
It's so
4 hours. 5 hours. I played one time in freaking what was it?
It works. But you're a genius, Luke, because this is insane. It's like a savory donut.
This is an S-tier recipe, and it's so simple. Yes.
I think that's starting very high.
It's so good.
Clearly, that was absolutely mind-blowing, and we're starting out with an S. Next
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
For some reason, so good. Let's check them out.
Biscuits and gravy is one of the easiest meals, but it's so delicious. Heavy whipping cream, pork sausage, lots of pepper.
That actually sounds pretty simple. Let's find out his process. Just browning up the meat.
Gonna add some cream. This little bottle of cream, 1,600 calories. That's why I don't eat biscuits and gravy every day.
That is a lot of cream, not gonna lie. Whoa, if you look closely, that is a heavy hand's worth of pepper. That is a
Enemy
lot.
soldier
I
incoming.
got some hot dog buns. I'm gonna try to
Playtime's
tear
over.
them up in little
Stand by
bits,
for deployment
put them in
to
the
the war
gravy
zone.
to thicken it up. Not bad at all. Now obviously homemade biscuits would be better, but this ain't bad for a guy who slept on the floor last night.
Literally like 4 ingredients. Let's give it a shot. Pan on, we'll open up the pork sausage and get it cooking. Managing the heat, given that we're cooking over fire, is tricky, but we'll just get it all browned up. It's smoky and it's hot. Some great color on there. We'll add in the cream. Basically drowning the pork sausage in cream. Just like Luke, I'm going heavy. Now we'll throw on a whole bunch of black pepper. Bubbling over just a little bit. Gonna add in some breadcrumbs. Hopefully thicken and finish this up. Oh, it's really bubbling up, oh boy. And we can't turn down the heat because we are using fire. I think I'm gonna call this done. Now we'll get started on the biscuits. Whoa.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games. Ascend to Valhalla on a larger PC screen and get an exclusive 15% discount for a limited time.
Rolling it into a nice strand of dough, rolling it up on our stick, got it all tied up so it looks like this, and we'll see if we can get it to cook. This is a lot harder than it looks. Got a lot of respect for Luke and the rest of the boys. This ain't easy. And we should be good to go. The biscuits surprisingly seem to have cooked evenly with good color, and the gravy has thickened up to a perfect consistency. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, everybody grab a piece of biscuit. Ooh, give it a nice little dip in the gravy. Whoa,
don't mind me, just do a trick.
So good.
So amazing.
I've always been intimidated by making gravy because you'd think it like requires
Don't mind me. I'm just killing people.
You better run. Huh?
Reloading.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win
Reducing.
redeployment.
Lay down, Bubby.
The fight is ready.
Right proportions. This is like
Be ready.
the most
You're
simple
next.
recipe of all time. Granted, it's extremely caloric and filled with cream, so anything with cream is going to be good.
The sausage flavor in there really comes through nicely.
The addition of the pork sausage really balances nicely with the cream.
It gives it that saltiness.
My only problem with this, honestly, I think I can only eat like 2 bites of it before I feel like absolute crap. But if you're camping and it's cold, I bet you this is incredible. I think it would be like a B to A for me.
I think a B is fair.
It's a strong B.
This might be the most satisfying looking meal I've ever seen him make.
Padakan naman, no? I miss talking to chat. Damn, bro. You suck, bro. You suck. You suck.
I'm back up.
I shit on your grave. I shit on your grave.
Adding in chunks of pork jowl, chunks of onion. Also keep in mind, he has no cutting board. He's using a knife and he's cutting it towards himself. That is some skill. Some great looking flavors, and I think just letting it cook. Those beans are coming along. Time for the steak.
All right, we're gonna put that right on the coals. Just like the bread, the coals are gonna stick to it while it's rare, and once it's cooked, the coals will fall off.
Okay, so that's a tip I've never actually heard before. Every time I've done the caveman style, I just kind of use a thermometer and it is what it is. So we'll see if that actually works. Let's give it a shot. Now we'll start off with some beautiful pork jowls. It's cured and smoked just like bacon, but the jowl comes from sort of the cheek, chin, and jaw area. Extremely rich, but packed with flavor. In the spirit of the outdoor boys, I'm gonna see if I can use his technique. Oh my gosh, this feels a little dangerous. This is a lot harder than it looks. It's so fatty and waxy, it like sliding all around. Let's get them outside to cook. Let's get these beans on. Whew. And we'll let them cook. Okay, our beans should be nice and cooked through. We'll add in the pork jowl, the onions, do a bunch of brown sugar. We'll add in the tomato paste, mustard powder, some salt, and black pepper. Now, we'll give it a nice mix and let that keep cooking. It is looking a bit thin right now, but hopefully as it cooks down, it'll kind of thicken up. We got our beans bubbling away, time for steak, and of course, we're going caveman style. Give that steak a flip. It's honestly not looking bad. And we'll throw down a bit of bread to go with the beans. I mean, this right here is looking like a proper outdoor boys meal. With those embers pretty easily falling off, that means our steak should be done. Beans look good, let's head inside. All right, we should be good to go, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. This meal is looking glorious. We got that nice charred bread, our beautiful looking bone-in ribeye, and of course, what I'm hoping are some super flavorful beans. And we'll see how we did on this steak, cooked directly on coals. I mean, cooked on coals or not, that's looking pretty good. Talk about perfect. And now I gotta do something that as a fan of the outdoor boys, I have always wanted to do. Got our bread, move out some of those beans, a little steak on top, and that right there is a bite. Make sure you get a good bite. A little steak, a little bit of that bread.
Unbelievable.
Unfreaking believable.
get that char on the steak, a little bit of sweetness from the beans.
Like cooked over a campfire.
Precision
or not,
airstrike
this
ready
is
for
tasking. Today we're actually eating like campers.
All the flavors work really well together. You can take a bite of any of the food that they make and put it together and they all taste good together.
I know there's gonna be a day sometime in the future when I'm like camping with my future family. I'm gonna whip this out. If you ever go camping, you need to make this.
I'd either go A or S.
I think this is an S tier.
I think this is an S.
It's another S. Next up, we have something extremely unique. Honestly, I'm not too sure about this one, but either way, it's the orange soda marinated beef tacos.
You want tacos?
Taco Friday.
Taco Friday. Marinated beef here. Marinated orange soda.
Okay, seared up the beef, now adding the vegetables into that saucy mixture. Re-adding the beef, then pretty simple, just assembling those tacos.
Not gonna lie, these are pretty tasty.
We'll be the judge of that. And we'll start off with some beautiful top syrup.
This may be the last ad you
Kirby
ever
for
see.
22
The free ad
Yo, you
block
looking for a streaming duo partner?
Hey, what's up, Kern Bean? I actually have a partner. I just stream all day
Closing in.
late.
Relocating safe zone.
And right now I'm actually not on my main account. I just messing around. Appreciate the offer though. I have a partner that I play with earlier in the days, but I'm mostly
Enemy
just do solo
UAV
duos,
overhead.
trying to get those solo duo wins, bruh. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Attacking fire! Reloading! Taking effective fire! Through!
Gas is closing in.
Fuck did you go?
Requesting recon flyover.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Fuck did he go?
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
Hostile UAV in the area.
You grinding. Half a convict.
Go inside. Downstairs.
Oh, it seems like he has a whole team. I'm too good dance.
Here we go.
Marking enemy.
Bueno, Dano. Oh, there he goes.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Target marked. Request fire.
Gas inbound.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
You were 1 of 25 remaining. That one, but we'll get them back.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
Here's a bounty contract.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
From Capital One Shopping.
Now we'll slice thin at an angle to kind of mimic what he had. It looked like some sort of shaved beef situation. This is a first for me, but now we have our orange soda. And like a lot of the recipes, there is no recipe, so I'm just going for it. Also gonna throw in a bit of soy sauce, some Worcestershire, a little bit of oil, herbs, and seasoning. And we'll give it a mix. And we'll let it marinate for a few hours. With our meat marinated, time to sear. There's a lot of moisture in this marinade, so keeping the heat high to try and get some color on it. Should be all cooked up, meat out, and vegetables in. And we'll just cook them down. Back in with the meat, we'll get all those flavors combined, and let's assemble. Guac, salsa, the meat and pepper filling, and just like that, it's time to eat. Surprisingly good.
It's another success.
This is like a very high quality.
It didn't have that well-roundedness that we got with the others. I probably wouldn't put the tortilla on the fire for a couple seconds, but I love all the textures. You get those sauteed vegetables, the tortilla.
All of the components inside work really well together. I love this one too. I don't think I'd rate it as high as the others.
It doesn't have the X factor that some of the other ones have. It's very good.
A B for basic, but that doesn't mean it doesn't taste great. It's just not as
B for basic. You guys knew this one was coming. We've made it to the tomahawk cookie. Pepper, then some salt. Interesting. So he's wrapping the steak itself in tin foil, leaving that bone exposed. Okay, he's going directly on the fire. Then shoveling more coals on top of it, kind of allowing it to cook from both sides. I mean, that looks pretty good. Just searing directly over a campfire. It's hard not to smile looking at that. It's just a man, a giant steak. I mean, life doesn't get better than that.
Oh, that is a good steak.
Let's give this one a shot. And for this one, we've managed to get our hands on what might just be the biggest tomahawk steak I've ever seen. I mean, this thing has gotta be close to 4 inches thick. But I have to say, the marbling is absolutely fantastic. And we'll hit it with a bunch of salt. Again, excessively thick cut, so it can take a lot. And we'll hit it with a bunch of black pepper. Steak down, and we'll just wrap it up. And we'll get it on the grill. Get our steak right in the center, and we'll throw some embers on top, and we'll let it cook. And I think it should be ready to sear. Oh, wow. Just remove the tin foil. Let's give it a sear. Steak should be mostly cooked at this point. Just trying to give it a nice final sear. And just check out the crust on this steak. I have no idea what the internal temp is. It could be completely overcooked. This thing looks like it's gone to war, but that crust does look flavorful. And let's slice into it. Well, definitely closer to a medium or medium well than we would have liked, but all things considered, it's still looking pretty juicy. I'm just hoping that smoky charred flavor will outweigh the fact that it is a bit overcooked. It's hard to say anything bad about a giant tomahawk cooked over fire. I will say, I did overcook this, but it's still delicious.
It's a great steak. I don't have any negatives besides the fact that Max completely butchered it when it comes to medium rare.
There's honestly nothing I love more than steak cooked on top of a campfire. You get the smoky, you get the meaty. It's a winner, again.
It's crazy because it is such a simple way to cook, but it can take average food and just elevate it way beyond traditional cooking methods. They should have a restaurant that does this. Maybe we should start one. A very solid A. Okay guys, this right here is probably the one I'm most excited to cook. I know I've said that for multiple of these, but this is it. We have our moose ribs.
For dinner, I brought along some moose ribs. These are just 2 ribs from the moose I shot this fall.
I mean, look at the size of those ribs. They're freaking massive. Okay, seasoning them up and wrapping in foil.
You want to cook these on a low heat, very slowly.
Cooking them right by the fire, low and slow. Unlikely, but I hope he's using applewood. A man can dream.
Whoa.
You can see how the meat is kind of peeling back from the bone. A good sign that these were probably cooked well. That actually looks pretty good. I feel like he definitely burned his mouth on that one, but that just looks so hearty and satisfying on a cold winter night. Let's give him a shot. Okay, so I couldn't find moose ribs, but I do have something just as cool. These are buffalo ribs. As you can see, they have a nice red color, but they're extremely thin. These are the exact same cut as baby back ribs from a pig. Just like Luke, we'll start by hitting this with some garlic salt and that black pepper. Throw it on the tin foil and wrap it up. Get it nice and tight, and we'll get it on the fire. So what I'm gonna do is kind of clear out a little area. We want low heat so these ribs can slowly break down and cook. Ribs on, and we'll let those cook. Just like that, it's been a few hours, and they should be done. I cannot wait to open these up. Oh boy. Looks like we got a little bit of burning even through the tin foil, but generally speaking, I mean, they don't look half bad. We even got that separation from the bone. And we'll slice them up. Whoa. I think the bone has turned into charcoal. I hope the meat's still okay. Slice right down center. These actually look pretty awesome. I can tell they're tender. They have this like shreddable texture to them. They kind of remind me of like beef back ribs. Let's see how they taste. These are actually supposed to be moose ribs. Instead we have buffalo. Very interesting. Tender.
I love them. It's almost just like condensed beefiness in a good way.
It's missing the char flavor. Because we cooked it fully wrapped up, it didn't actually get any of those like campfire flavors. It is tender though, and if you're in a pinch cooking in the wilderness, these would absolutely hit the spot.
The way to improve this dish would be to get a little bit of a char after cooking it low and slow.
But also the Outdoor Boys scale is different. Like all these things are in the upper echelon of food, but given how incredible some of his other dishes are, it's getting a C. Super pumped up about this one. Next up, it's the Campfire Prime Rib Roast.
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and today I'm gonna make the ultimate prime rib roast Christmas dinner. And I'm gonna do it over a campfire in a snowstorm. I'm gonna show you a super easy way to do it. It's a technique called sous vide.
It says sous vide, but there's obviously no electricity out in the wild. How is he gonna do this?
There we go, that looks well seasoned. Now we're gonna turn this up to redneck level 1000 here. We are going to put this whole thing in a garbage bag.
Oh, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is not it.
Garbage bags and cling wrap don't melt until 200 degrees. We're gonna sous vide bath at 140, so we're good.
I mean, he has a point. Technically, it should work.
All right, we got the water boiling. You wanna be able to put your whole hand in like this and hold it for about the count of 1 or 2 before it hurts. And that puts you at about 150, 140.
Not necessary for us, but he actually sous vide that overnight. It's crazy. All sorts of tasty looking sides. This is a full-on feast. That right there is an insane plate of food. Let's see what we can do. And starting off with a beautiful prime rib. Just like any time I cook a prime rib, I'm gonna find that first seam here and just using my hands, pull it back like so. From here, just kind of slice, peeling it away. Probably the most underrated prime rib tip. I'm telling you, getting rid of the silver skin just leads to a way better final product. And we'll season it liberally with salt and black pepper. We'll hit it with the mustard and then all pat it in. On with the herbs. Kind of just threw them on there like this, just what it looks like. And yes, guys, we're gonna actually try
Enemy
cooking
dropping
this
into the AO.
To be honest, I have no idea.
Use this time for some target practice.
It won't melt,
Real things coming soon.
Place our beautiful prime rib in the trash bag. That's not something you hear every day. We are all bagged up. We got our tub of heated water. Added more boiled water. See how hot it is. I'll leave my finger in there for about 2 seconds, which means it should be around 130, 140 Fahrenheit. And in with the prime rib. This is like the ultimate dichotomy. We have one of the most premium cuts of meat in the
Prep
world.
time's over. Now you deploy to the
in
war
a
zone.
flimsy bin of hot water. We'll give it a few hours and see if it works. And just like that, it has been 5 full hours. We've been adding hot water to keep it nice and toasty, which means I'm hoping it should. It appears as though the back is maintained and sealed. So all things considered, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I will say it does feel very rare. I hope it's mostly cooked, but either way. Now I'm gonna basically try searing right on top of the fire. Oh,
Battle Royale.
and let's see if we can flip it. Wow, it's actually a pretty nice looking crust. I think I found the perfect searing zone.
Be advised,
Looks
gas
like we're
is
getting
closing
super
in.
consistent
Speak to the
fire
safe
on
zone.
it. This is working out better than I ever could. The color on this is just looking absolutely beautiful. I think it's ready to eat. Just take a look at this prime rib. Cooking a trash bag, thrown over a fire or not. This looks absolutely stunning. But what matters most is what's going on the inside. Time. I mean, it's definitely pretty rare, but that to me is looking perfect. So juicy, just edge to edge pink. Honestly, it doesn't get much better than that. I mean, you guys let me know down in the comments, is this rare, overcooked, undercooked, completely raw? I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. And what we're left with is the Outdoor Boys prime rib roast Christmas dinner, cooked over. We got the sauce, the carrots, the fire baked potato. Not much of a Brussels sprouts guy, but covered in bacon, it's got trash bag. So, enjoy.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Is just what takes it over the top. I don't.
Bounty targets are up.
It's
Get
because we
after
finished
them.
it over fire.
And those sides, though, like a baked potato cooked inside of a fire, just tastes better.
I actually really like Brussels sprouts. Bacon definitely makes them better. This is better than restaurant prime rib because it has that campfire flavor to it.
This would really be the perfect Christmas dinner.
Grills are out, campfires are in. It's just night and day. Not only can Luke survive in any terrain, he can cook.
This has to be an S. It has to be an S. It's the best prime rib dinner I think we've ever had.
I agree. I think this is an S.
Straight up, this is some of the best food we've had on the channel. I can't stop eating it. I'm so good. Huge shout out to Outdoor Boys for the constant inspiration over the years. Something tells me we haven't seen the last of them. And thank you all so much for watching. See you next time.
Changing mags. Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC. Good kill. Ascend to Valhalla on a larger PC screen and uncover hidden secrets with enhanced mouse and keyboard controls. Earn Google Play points for every purchase you make on PC. Get an exclusive 15% discount with Google Play games for a limited time. Get started by downloading Google Play games today.
Cannon available.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Portable buy station deployed.
UAV standing by.
Requesting
Friendly
recon
buy
above.
station deployed.
Outstanding commence overflight.
You're losing
Establish
ground.
on station.
And cannon locked and loaded.
Deployable buy stations ready.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy soldier incoming. Changing mags. Destroyed. Changing mags. Just have to play the wind. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Another pulse.
Wasn't a real person.
Gas moving in. Changing mags. Changing mags. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. I'm good.
Using hand cannon. Using hand cannon. Using hand cannon. Hostile expired.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mags.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the area.
10 trophies. Changing mags.
Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
Changing mags.
moving in. New safe zone located.
For the Reaper.
Gas is closing in.
Threat down.
Incoming LD.
Changing mags.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. The Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Loadout drop headed your way.
Another falls. Have to play the wind. Hostile expired. Changing mags.
Gas is moving.
One TF fallen.
Your squad's in the top 5. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy advanced UAV is active. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
I'm good to go again.
Gas is closing in.
Vehicle destroyed.